All right, round three, the finals, and I'm gonna take a stab, play first. I will keep. Just need one land in the first three draws, and this is a really good hand. Doesn't matter what the land is, we can cast everything. That's not it. But we have one more chance. There we go. So I'm going to get Iris Champion out. There is not a ton in blue-white that I'm worried about this early in the game. But that's it. Well, not the end of the world, because now I go ahead and put out Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. If I draw a land next turn, then I'm in more of a pickle because... Okay. Alright. So with him playing Towergeist, I'm going to go ahead and Grasp of the Hieromancer. If I wanted to get really greedy, I could Grasp at Infectious Bloodlust if I draw a land, but against this color combination, I think that's a bad idea. Having drawn another knight, I think I just go on to attack. I'm sure he will probably block. He does not. So I'm guessing he's got like a Separatist Void Mage or some such. But it lets me put out another Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. Now if I get a land, I can spread the love. I can do an Infectious Bloodlust on one, the Grasp of the Hieromancer on the other. I can also... Okay. So he went blue-white skies, huh? Yeah, I think I Grasp of the Hieromancer on the... This one. He is holding up Celestial Flare mana, which does kind of worry me, but I've got to go for it. Block the Towergeist because he cannot block with the Scrapskin Drake. Yeah, here comes Celestial Flare. So, obviously, I'm sacrificing the one that I already... Well, the one I haven't invested in enchantment in. Way behind on mana, but doing some work for only having 3 mana out. Okay. Not as worried about that. I've got nothing I can block with. But I was dumb there. Well. Yep. Don't drink, kids. Now when he attacks, I'll Mighty Leap the Knight. Try to kill off the patron. Supposing he doesn't disperse the knight. Or counterspell, or any of the things that that color combination does. So if he doesn't have any other tricks, this is not the end of the world. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because Evelyn Shrouding Mist. We are just going at it like heavyweights. Ha! Alright. So a whole lot of nothing went on there. So his 8-7 and my 7-7 fought midair and did absolutely nothing to each other. I think I go for the 2-turn clock here. I will Bloodlust my knight. I feel if he'd had bounce, he would have used it by then. And he has to start holding off blockers. I'm in a pretty bad spot, though, because there's a whole lot he could do that could just ruin my day. Okay. He needs 2 blockers. Or a disperse. Disperse works. Yeah. So I'm dead? Yeah. Well. Yeah. We'll just move on. Alright, what do I want to pull in against him? Fiery Impulse definitely stays in. Infectious Bloodlust can go away because he's got so much bounce. Mighty Leap can come in its stead. And I do want flying things, so I do want Stratus Walk to come in. Yeah, I did it twice. Go take the Akroan Jailer out. And we'll run that, see how it does. Yeah, the deck is in a bad spot because I want to be on the draw because I'm 3 colors. But I also want to be on the play because I'm a very aggressive deck. And I'm going to go with the aggression side of it. Put a mulligan. Okay. This is a keep. It's not a great keep, but it's much better than my 6. Or my 7 lander was. My 7 card hand. I need to find something else that I can cast fairly early, but this is... Alright, there we go. Can't attack this turn. So next turn I get the Aven out. Then I'll be able to have Exquisite Firecraft at the ready. Can't attack. Let's see what his turn 3 play is. Let me guess. Stalwart Aven. Claustrophobia. Alright. Sending it back. Now there's still a whole lot in my deck that I'd be very happy to draw into. I have Tragic Arrogance mana. Okay. I have now Sentinel of the Eternal Vigil mana. When he attacks with Ramroller, I will block with the Bonded Construct, and I will Enshrouding Mist it. Especially since he's got the Aspiring Aeronaut into play. Yeah. It's a 2/3, huh? Well, plan stays the same. And now I can put myself a Stalwart Aven into play. Get down that mountain. Clearly not going to Exquisite Firecraft right now. Way too early to be doing that. It's a lot of Thopters. Well, I can Amperin Tactician and send in the Aven. I'm only going to get rid of 2 Thopters. You know, I think that's worth it. So if he doesn't block, he still takes 5 damage. He has to at least quadruple block the Aven to kill it. I'm totally fine with that. Yep, no, I'm cool. I don't like that he has 5 cards in hand and I have 1. So 5 mana. Wouldn't be terribly surprised to see a Soulblade Djinn come out, but it's probably the Patron of the Valiant. Guardian Automaton. Okay. Nothing I can do there, but I can attack all out. I'm guessing he blocks. He's holding up Enshrouding Mist mana, and I'm playing into it, but I'm not terribly concerned about that. If he has it, yeah. I'm fine losing the Tactician, because now, when I play my own Automaton, they trade. And he's still way ahead of me in card advantage. But if he plays something too delicious, then I can just go ahead and Firecraft it. Okay. I'm actually going to hold up this turn, because I'm not going to win that race. And Aven does a much better job holding down the skies than they do attacking. Although he wants to do something at the end of my turn. Bounce my Aven. Oh. Well, he'll get 6 damage in this turn, but he does not have Spell Mastery, so it's a one-shot deal. Oh, ugly. But that definitely requires Exquisite Firecraft. And it's bad news if I don't draw Tragic Arrogance, because he can just swarm me every turn, and even losing a Thopter every turn, he'll get me down to 5 next turn, or down to 3, and then after that he's got lethal in the air. Oh, well, ain't that something? Boy, Chandra's Fury would be nice right now. I mean, I don't have one in my deck, but still. Come on, Tragic Arrogance. Nope. Alright, that's all she wrote. Again, you know, splitting my plan so early and ending up 3 colors so thoroughly. Just not good. Not the way to go here in Origins. Otherwise, you know, I had some powerful cards, a couple sweet bombs, got a little bit of value out of it, and still ended up 2-1. So next draft will be posted. Well, I mean, eventually. So thanks for putting up with it.